Fear held me back for years, not just from success, but from even trying. And the truth is, I'm still afraid sometimes, but the difference now, I've just learned to fear the right things. When I was younger, I'd always have these ideas to start this new thing, try this other thing, but I'd never act on any of it. And the simple reason why was because I was scared. Scared of failing, scared of looking dumb, scared of just starting something and not completing it. It was this perfectionism mindset. If I can't do it right the first time, I'm just not going to try at all. But as you probably already know, that mindset guarantees you stay stuck. Even with fitness, I'd be on track, I'd be lifting, eating right, and actually seeing results. But then I'd slip up. And in the past, that slip up will crush me. It'd be evidence to myself that, hey, this doesn't work, I shouldn't even be trying. But now I realize that failure isn't falling off. Failure is staying down and just deciding to quit. Real discipline isn't about perfection. It's about coming back again and again until it sticks. And just to be clear, I'm not trying to give the impression that I'm talking from the finish line, because there's still areas of my life where fear still holds me back. One of the biggest things, if I'm being honest, is cold approaching women. I've wanted more intimacy and just real connection in my life. And even though I've had plenty of chances in the past, I just never acted on it. The excuses I would give myself is, okay, what if I get rejected? What if it's really embarrassing and cringe? What if her friends are around and they just make the whole situation just more uncomfortable? I know it's something that I need to face on, and in a couple of weeks I'll be in a situation or in an environment where I can do that more easily. I don't want to do it right now because I pretty much have to go out of my way to do that, and it's just not worth it. But I know it's something that I have to do, not to be perfect, but to practice failing. I need to face this and get over that momentary feeling of embarrassment of the moment and just get past that. Even with YouTube, I wanted to start for a long time, but I just didn't start. And for a while, what stopped me is I thought, well, what if the people who I know see it, and what if they clown me about it? What if it's really cringe and all these just negative thoughts about people judging me essentially for it? Eventually, I just made the realization well, if I do this, these things will happen. It's not a thing that I can avoid. I can't control it. It's not in my control whether people see it or not. It's not in my control whether people think it's cringe or not. It's just gonna happen, but who cares really? People will judge, people will laugh, but that's not really what I should be afraid of, and that's really not my concern. What I should really be afraid of is waking up 5 years from now and still being afraid to speak my truth. You'll never escape fear, but you can reframe it. Stop being afraid of trying and failing, and instead be afraid of never even starting. If there's something that you've really wanted, whether it's starting a business, talking to new people, or hitting the gym, don't fear the pain of effort. Fear the pain instead of regret, of never even trying, never even seeing what you're capable of. Because one is temporary, the other stays with you for life. So if I could leave you with one thing, I'd say pick one thing that you've been avoiding. Whether it's a hard conversation, a habit, a project, or just generally the next step, and ask yourself, am I more afraid of failing, or am I more afraid of staying the same? If you can answer that honestly, I think you'll be able to grow more. And if you want to be around other men who are done running from fear, you can join the Brotherhood. It's a community of young guys who are fighting mediocrity, so if that's something that you're interested in, link is in the description. Remember, if you want your life to change for the better, it starts with you.